So I just finished a 20-week bulk. I put on 21 pounds of pure muscle in the last 20 weeks. No, obviously it wasn't pure muscle. If at least 50% of it is muscle, I'm happy. But I think that the pace that I used, I put on 20 pounds in 20 weeks, a pound a week. Might be a little bit high. Usually the goal is to get about 2 to 3 pounds per month. So 20 weeks is for 5 months. So 5 months, let's say on the high end, five times, I might have put on 15 pounds at the most, maybe 10 pounds at the least. Which, so if 50% of the weight that I put on is muscle, I'm happy. If I look at the progress pictures, so we can do that right now. All right, so picture number one, October 30th, 2023. Basically, this is like a couple weeks after my birthday, my 29th birthday, and I figured like when I'm 30, I actually want to finally build the physique of my dreams. And I've never gone on a prolonged bulk before. I've never gone on like a dedicated tracking calories, committing to a long-term bulk before. So I decided this will be it. So started at 193.2. You can tell there's definitely there's obviously a difference between the two pictures. Like I've got this skinny physique. I mean, I'm really lean. Like if I wear clothes, when I wore clothes, like people might think I work out, but it's not super obvious unless I wear like a tight t-shirt or something. But even then, you can tell like right here, the chest looks fuller. The position I'm standing in is a little bit different in both pictures as well, but mostly what I like to see is that yes, I can tell that I've gotten bigger, and number two is that the body fat around the abs, yeah, there's a bit more, but it's not that much more, which means hopefully most of the weight that I gained was muscle. Now, actually, one thing that I need to point out is that this is the first time, or not that it's the first time, but these phases, this bulking phase was the first time that I actually like committed to doing squats and like hitting legs hard twice a week. Like I used to do legs only on Mondays, and it would be after a weekend, and I'd actually have a huge tendency of skipping the gym on Mondays. But this time I hit them every Monday and every Thursday, so twice a week, and I was doing squats every single time. Squats, every leg workout, and then I'd switch between like lying leg curls and RDLs and deadlifts, so for hamstrings. And so basically like what I want to say is that like my legs have actually grown a lot. So a lot of the weight that I put on, I think, is in my legs. I didn't take any progress pictures. I wish I had. But yes, my legs have definitely grown, and they're also much stronger than they were before. But yes, so basically this is the results. I'm super happy with it. I look forward to seeing what the cut is going to look like. And yeah, since I put on 21 pounds, it's a little bit higher than like the I would like recommended amount. They say that you should only put on, or they should only expect to put on 2 to 3 pounds of muscle per month that you bulk. Anything other than that is usually probably fat. So I trained for 20 weeks. That turns out to be like 4.5 months. Because it's like, I started at the end of October. So all of November, all of December, all of January, all of February, and then like 18 days of March. So not quite 5, but 4.5, let's say. So 4.5 on the high end times 3. So if you expect to put on 2 to 3 pounds of muscle per month, that's 13 pounds. So let's say that's like, what is that? 2/3 of the weight that I put on is muscle, hopefully on the high end. And if not, if it's 2 pounds per month of training, is 9 pounds. So that's like half of the results that I got are muscle. So I mean I can't know for sure, but it kind of gives me a good goal for my cut. So I started my cut today. Today was the first day of my cut. And, you know, if on the low end I put on 2 pounds per month, well, I'm at 214.2 now. So if I put on 9 pounds of muscle, I mean, okay, no, instead of doing it that way, we'll just do 193.2 plus 9. So on the low end, I should aim for like 202 on my cut. So that's gonna be the low end, and actually that kind of works well because I want to cut for 10 weeks. Aim for about, again, like the ideal range is that to lose 0.5 to 1% of your body weight per week on a cut. So if I'm 212 pounds, we could round that out. Like 1% would be 2 pounds, right? 0.5% would be 1 pound. So if I lose anywhere between 1 and 2 pounds per week, I'll aim for closer to 1 pound, just to be safe. And I'm not in a hurry. Like summer is in, well, I'm coming to this for 10 weeks. I think I should, if I lose 10 pounds of fat, hopefully it's just fat, right? That's still, you know, 204 pounds by like the end of May. I'll be looking all right on the beach, I think. But yeah, overall, very happy with the results. Very small change in body fat percentage, I would say. Yeah, definitely, there's definitely more body fat. Like my waist seems to be wider. My shoulders definitely look wider and fuller. Like my upper chest, all that incline bench and really paid off. But yeah, there's also less definition. Like here, you can kind of see my clavicle here. And you kind of see it here too. Like, I mean, my clavicle here, but I mean, there's like a dimple in my chest and shoulder area around my front delt. Yeah, man, I had a good time with this bulk. You know, I still allowed myself to drink once or twice a week. Usually sticking, I kind of had like varying opinions on this, but like I like to drink beer some nights because it's more filling and I would drink less. But then other nights I would do like spirits and soda, or spirits and soda water, just to have low calories. And I guess if you're drinking soda water too, like the hangover wasn't as bad. But honestly, like I'm gonna cut out drinking completely for my cut. So next 10 weeks, no drinking at all. And yeah, that way you avoid the drunk munchies, you avoid the excess calories. And yeah, you just get into a zone, 10 weeks, focus. Let's get to work. If you're debating getting on a bulk, do it. Slow and steady, give it 4 to 5 months. You know, I think 20 weeks was pretty good. My goal at first was to get to 220, but I'm just gonna delay that goal. I think I'm gonna get on the cut right now, cut back to, you know, 205 or whatever, and then get on another bulk for another 4 months, another 20 weeks. You know, if you go 20 weeks where you're basically just, you know, eating a good amount of food, obviously that it was like I was eating a lot, but also kind of enjoying life. And then 10 weeks where you just like monk mode, just like grind and lose weight at a steady pace, where it's like, you know that this 10-week cut is gonna pay off. Like it's gonna, like that's the payoff basically, is the cut. Because the bulk is the fun part, but you don't really get to see the results. Yeah, you fit a bit better in your clothes and stuff, but the real reward is getting shredded. Let's be real. Let's get shredded. So let's focus. Let's do it. I mean, I'm telling myself this. I want you guys to do it too. But yeah. Let's get to work. That's it. That's my 20-week bulk. 21 pounds in 20 weeks. It's been fun. I'll update you guys on my cut, with the overall kind of progress in 10 weeks. But I'll also be posting a lot more cutting videos and helpful videos for that. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Follow, subscribe if you enjoyed it. If you want to follow my little adventure, follow my progress, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.